I'm just a guy with a lot of stories. I've lived my life, and now I spend my days sharing my stories with the people I meet.
Shoot, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, and this reminds me of a story. Back in the summer of '83, my one kid, he was jumping on the trampoline with his friends, and the one friend accidentally pushed him off, and he went backwards, and his shoulder went behind his neck. Yeah, my kids are great.
Wait, I thought you said you had one kid.
Are you okay? You know, this reminds me of a story. One day in the summer of '83, my two kids, they were just playing on the playground. Well, my one kid decides to tell the other kid that there's a surprise at the top of the swing set. Well, my one kid finally gets up there, climbs, and there's just no surprise. My kids are the best.
How old were your kids? Nice running into you. My goodness, are you okay?
You know, this reminds me of a story. One day, my kid was at school with his friends. They were playing soccer. Here was the goal. Here was my kid. Here were his friends. And one of his friends was about to kick it into the goal. Well, he was standing right in front of the goal, talking to his friends. And she kicked it. And right after she kicked it, they all yelled his name. He turned around, hit him in the head, and then he fell in the goal.
Oh my goodness.
My kids are the best.
And what might your kid's name be? I feel like I've heard that story before.
So, the weather, huh?
You know, that reminds me of a story. Back in the spring of '83.
Well, this is where you get off.
Are you sure you don't want to hear my story?
Oh there, old man. What's your story that you're gonna tell today?
Back in the summer of '83. My kids were in our backyard. I just built a treehouse for them. Brand new. Well, my four kids, they walked up the ladder. And they were in the treehouse. And they all stepped in one board. And all the weight made the board fall. And then the treehouse fell. And they fell with it.
Have you ever thought of recording your stories so others can hear them?
Oh, hey, guys.
Good morning. Welcome to Price Chapel.
So we have newcomers lunch coming up. It's on November
I have a
3rd.
story. In the summer of '83, me and my two daughters, they were sledding down a hill. One of them was just going down the hill, minding their own business, just going. Well, the other one just got done sledding. Walking up the hill, well, this one that was going down the hill right now turned sideways and hit the other one in the legs, and they flipped over and broke their shoulder.
How old were you when you started having kids?
Wait a second. Didn't you tell me a story about the summer of '83?
And in my story, you said you had 4 kids And some of them were sons.
Sir? Oh my gosh, is there a doctor?
Call 911, someone call 911.
Should I have caught him?
Hey, did you see the obituaries?
I saw old man from last week.
Yeah, I know. Look.
Good morning, fellas. How's
Hey,
your
go
day?
ahead.
What's, Oh no. It was the old guy from last week.
Yeah, it says he had a heart attack.
Uh-oh.
Wait, do we cause that?
Did we kill him?
We should go to his funeral.
It's the least we could do after killing the guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ugh.
Thank you for coming today. We're excited to have you here with us to celebrate the life of this old man. He was a man that loved story. He loved telling story. He loved listening to stories, and sometimes he even loved making them up. He was born in 1936, lived a full life, and died of a heart attack just a week ago at age 83. He is survived by no wife and no children.
Wait, what?